Hello, good evening. How are you? Can you hear me, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Mustafa.
Okay, you're welcome, sir. So the screen, is it clear? Tell me in the chat if you see, please. Okay. Okay, fine. Welcome back to lecture number 10. Today we will practice our first conversation. Seriously, yesterday was very nice. We practiced together some basic conversation. Even if you were there yesterday, you will know what I'm talking about. So today's lesson, it will be all about these three objectives. First, I would like to talk about a special case of connected pronouns. I know that connected pronouns or pronouns in general have taken much time from our from our lectures. We almost spend like 3 lectures talking about it, but it deserves, because this topic is very extended and it needed that time. So today it will be our last time talking about connected pronouns. It's only one simple special case I will talk about in 2 minutes only. Then we will talk about expressing possession using possessive pronouns, and also 2 other ways. And lastly, we will be having the first conversation is about greetings. So let's start with our first objective. This is the summary we talked about last week. We said basically we have 2 types of connected pronouns: subjective and objective. There is a third type, which is genitive, whenever a connected pronoun is connected to a proposition or a noun. And in this case, there is no confusion. But mostly we're having the confusion here because both of them, subjective and objective, are connected to a verb. So this is the connected pronouns that we said whenever you see it connected to a verb, there will be subjective pronouns. تاء الفاعل, we call it تاء الفاعل. ألف الاثنين for dual. واو الجماعة for masculine plural. نون النسوة for feminine plural. and ياء المخاطبة for second person feminine. And there is 2 or 1 connected pronoun is common between subjective and objective. We already explained about this one last time. But the special case we are talking about today is, can we see both of them together? Can we see both subjective and objective pronouns together in the same word or the same sentence? Yes, we can. Like these examples here. I would like someone to read the first one. Who is ready? Who can participate? Raise your hand. Okay, Mrs. Dia. Bismillah, open your mic.
أين التفاحة؟
أين التفاح? Okay. This is a question. Maybe I'm asking a question to someone. Okay, this question, can you translate it, please?
Where is the fruit?
Tufaha means apple, the apple.
Where is the apple?
Okay. I want to ask you, this question is directed to which addressee? Singular, plural, or dual? If it's feminine or masculine? Can you recognize exactly?
No.
Okay, no, there is no any indication that will give us a clue about the addressee number or the addressee gender. So this question can be directed to any person, right? So read the two answers, please.
Yes. أكلتها أكلناها.
Okay, the first one here, أكلتها. What is the meaning?
You. No, I ate it.
Yes, I ate it. We said once we have تاء الفاعل like this with ضمة, it means it replaces the pronoun I. So the translation of this one, of this word, I ate it, right? I put the subjective pronoun in red color and the objective pronoun in green because we already have the apple here. And this pronoun here is reflecting the apple. There is no need to say, I ate the apple. I can say that. I can write, أنا أكلت التفاحة, right? But this is the main function of pronouns, not to repeat the noun again, right? So yes, in some cases we can see both subjective and objective pronoun together. So may I ask you another question? This one, is it a complete or a full verbal sentence?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because there is subject and verb.
There's what?
Subject and verb.
Okay, because we
I
have
mean
first
fill and file.
verb, right? This is the verb.
Yeah.
And then this one
Doer.
is the subject, right? And lastly, this one is the object. So
Object.
we have the three components of a verbal sentence. Okay, what about this one? أكلناها. What is the meaning of أكلناها? Translation?
We ate it.
Okay, we. This na is a subjective pronoun. How did we know? Because this is a past verb and the letter before it is consonant. This is a label of consonant, سكون. أكلناها. We ate it. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Leah, for your participation.
Thank you.
Okay, there was, I think, Mr. Paulo raised his hand. Okay, open your mic, sir, please.
Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
هل فعلت الواجب؟
Okay, fine. هل فعلت الواجب? Okay. Can I ask you, please, this one, you know the translation?
I tried.
Okay.
Did you do the homework?
Yes, you get it right. Al-wajib means homework, or sometimes it means duty. Wajib means duty also.
Duty.
Okay, the duty of the student is his homework, right? Okay, this one is directed to which person? Is it directed to a singular? Because I'm asking a question, right? Can you identify the number or the gender of the addressee?
Allora, falta maybe the second person singular.
Okay.
Masculine.
Masculine, you are right. From here, te. We say te, if it has dhamma, means it replacing the pronoun I. Te,
okay.
if it has fatha, it means you for singular masculine. And then if it's kasra, ti, fa'alti.
Feminine.
Feminine. Like here, the blue one, qabalti. Here is the T with kasra. Okay, can you read the answer, please?
Yes. نعم فعلته. فعلته.
Okay, the translation?
Yes, I did it. Did it.
Okay, did it. Can you tell me which pronoun is replacing I in this word?
Now فعلت to
Two. Yes, well
the
done.
first and the
Yes.
second is referred to homework.
To homework, which is this here. فعلته. Okay.
Oh.
So here we have one subjective pronoun. I did it in red color. فعلت. فعلت. I'm talking about myself. I did. And then here, this one.
It.
It means eat. Okay, can I ask you one final question? This one, why did we choose this here? Why didn't we choose this one?
Why did
we say فعلته? Why didn't we say فعلتها or فعلتهم?
Because is non so, I don't know, the third person who of the masculine.
Yes, because this one, this who reflecting الواجب, right?
واجب.
Yes, and wajib is masculine singular. That's why we use this one.
Okay.
Who for third person, singular masculine. Ha
Yes.
for feminine, right?
Yes.
For dual, huma. If we are talking about two, whether they are masculine or feminine.
Dual.
And what about
huma?
yes, masculine plural, hum.
Third person.
Yes, and masculine, and feminine plural, hunne. Okay, thank you, Mr. Paulo. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. The last one, I will do it myself. متى قابلت الولدان? From here, you can understand the person who is asking the question is talking to a female from this pronoun because it's with كسرة, قابلتي. Okay, he's talking to one lady. And then this الولدان, it's dual, masculine dual, because we have this alif and noon. This is the indication for dual. And then she answered قابلتهما. قابلت, again, this one replacing I met them. هما is reflecting this noun الولدان. قابلتهما صباحا. So as you can see here, we can see a full verbal sentence in one single word. If you remember, when we talked about the types of sentences, we said in most of the cases, you will see a sentence contains more than one word. But sometimes, as we see here, we can see a full sentence in one single word. Okay, please, if you have any question about this last part, you ask me, please, before we move on. If you don't have question, just type okay in the chat. Mr. Gianni, how are you? You attended yesterday.
Yes, but I miss almost all the lessons, so
Okay, you are welcome. If you want to attend all
Thank you,
the
man.
lectures,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Okay, shall we go on? We today the second part of our lesson is about possessive pronouns. Last time we gave a clue or an indication about possessive pronouns. Once you see any pronoun is connected to a noun, it means this pronoun serves as a possessive pronoun. And we have four main pronouns that can show up as possessive pronouns. Yeah, for first person, na, كاف الخطاب for second person, and هاء الغائب for third person. Let me just go through them quickly. The first person, we have only two. Yeah, which means my, and ne. This one, we have it again. It likes to show up in every single thing. It means our. And then for second person, we have ke and ki. Ke and ki. The same, if you recall, we have te and ti. Te الفاعل. So this is how you differentiate between them. Te, ti, ke, ki. Ke means your. Actually, all of them mean your. But you know, English is very simple. You are only using one single possessive pronoun for second person, your. But this one for masculine singular, feminine singular. This one, kuma, is used for both duals. Kum used for masculine plural, and kunna used for feminine plural. And lastly, third person, who means his or its. His for humans, it's for anything else apart from humans. He means hers, her, or its again. Huma, their. And also hum and hunna means their. This one is very easy. This is the main possessive pronoun that we know about, right? Like these examples: كتابي, كتابي, my book, بيتنا, our house, مدرستك. Okay, here there is no indication if it's a masculine or feminine. It's supposed to be مدرستك or مدرستك. Okay, so if it's fatha, it's masculine. If it's kasra, it's feminine. مدرستك or مدرستك. مدرستكم, your school. كتابه, supposed to be كتابه or كتابه. كتابه, his book. سيارتهم, their car. مدرستهن, also their car, but this one for masculine, this one for feminine, plurals. Okay, I would like to add two more ways to express possession. This is the first one. Using the preposition لا, which is a prefix, one letter prefix. So this is the expression. You will use the noun, the property, I mean, plus لا, which is labeled with kasra, li, and then the possessive pronoun. And this expression is equivalent to the English expressions mine, ours, theirs, his, hers, its, yours. Okay, I didn't write yours. Let's check this example. Who can write it? Who can read it, please? Let me pick the next one in line. Okay, Mr. Gianni, can you read it, please?
Yes.
Okay.
هذا كتابي.
هذا كتابي. Okay, what is the translation?
Questo, oh, sorry, I was saying in Italian. This is my book.
Okay, this
is my book.
Yes, it means
This
this
is my
is.
book.
And my book, because this one, this year, means my. Okay, read the second one, this.
هذا الكتاب لي.
هذا الكتاب لي. So the translation of this one, this is my book. But here, هذا الكتاب, this book. And this one means mine, is mine. Okay, this book is mine. So we have different approaches. One is to say directly to join the possessive pronoun directly to the property, like this. Or to leave the property alone, like here, هذا الكتاب, and then to join this possessive pronoun to the preposition لي. Okay, I hope you get it. Can you please read the second one?
هذا البيتنا.
هذا بيتنا. Okay. This is our,
هذا البيت.
you know what بيت
House.
mean? House, yes. This is our house. So the same case, we will just separate between the noun and the pronoun. هذا البيت. And then we will add the possessive pronoun to the preposition لا. Read the second one, please.
هذا البيت لنا.
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 In this case, لنا. Sometimes it will be لي. And other times will be فتحة. هذا البيت لنا. Okay, what is the translation? Can you guess it?
This house is ours.
Yes, exactly. This house, sorry about my handwriting, is ours. Okay, thank you, Mr. Gianni.
Thank you.
Let's move to the second expression. By using, we will do the same. We will do the same. Instead of connecting the possessive pronoun to the property, we will connect it to this word, milk. This word here, milk, means property. So instead of saying this book is, this is my book, I want to say this book is my property. هذا كتابي, I'm going to use the same two expressions. هذا كتابي, or two examples. This is my book. هذا الكتاب ملكي. This book is my property. هذا بيتنا. هذا البيت ملكنا. Okay, so here we have the three approaches. كتابي, by connecting the possessive pronoun directly to the noun or the property. الكتاب لي. The book is mine. And the third one, الكتاب ملكي. The book is my property. These are the three ways to express your possession to something. Okay. Do you have any question, please, about the last part? If you get any question, just ask me. Okay, Mrs. Dia.
When it will be milk, I mean, can it will be milka, or it is always milky or milku?
I don't get the question.
I mean, in Hazal Kitabu Milki,
Yes.
the kaf is taking kasra. Can it take fatha?
Yes, it can take fatha. Milka. I don't think it can take fatha.
So
Here,
kasra and dhamma?
كسرة عندما I think هذا الكتاب ملكي ملكنا ملكك ملكوكي. Yes, is ضمة and كسرة. Is ضمة and كسرة. Actually, this one I would like to next week I will repeat it again together with two adverbs, لدي and عندي. So I will explain it more widely next week. I just don't want to go deeper because today we have conversation. But don't worry about that. I will explain it later.
And what about la and li?
What?
In the first example, it is li. In the second one,
Yes.
it is la.
It is la. It has the same pattern. What usually it takes kasra and fatha. La li. Lana, laka, laki, lakuma. Usually it takes fatha. But only with ya, it's taken kasra. And the same case is here. Usually it is dhamma. But only with ya is taken kasra. Because, you know, usually this ya is hard to pronounce it with fatha or dhamma. For example, if this one is dhamma or fatha, milkay, it will be hard to pronouns. You understand? And here also, if you do it ضم لنا, also it will be hard. لي, it will be hard to pronounce. That's why it's different. Okay, any question again about this part? Hello? If it's okay, just type okay in the chat. Okay, fine. Let's move. From now on, the second part of our lecture will be practicing speaking and conversation. And I want to start with greetings in a different approach. You know, we are teaching here, or we are learning Standard Arabic. Standard Arabic is the official language of all Arabian countries. It is the language of documentation, the language of communication, the language of media and television. I'm talking about the news station. If you are to follow news like BBC Arabic or Al Jazeera Arabic, they are using Standard Arabic. It's also the language of education. And many people, they worry about the differences between Arabic dialects because every Arabian country has its own dialect. The Egyptian dialect, the Lebanese dialect, the Jordan dialect, and there are some differences between these dialects and each other. And also there are some differences between the dialect and the Standard Arabic. Sometimes you will see the expression we are using in our daily life is the same as the expression in Standard Arabic. And some other times you will see it completely different, has no any relation. So the approach I'm going to follow in this lecture is by giving you first the expression in Standard Arabic. This is the grammatical Arabic, okay? This is number one for me. Then I will try to explain the differences in some famous Arabian countries. Just give me one moment, please. I have a phone call. Hello, can you hear me? Okay. So as I said first, I will give you the expression in Standard Arabic. I will give you the grammatical one. Then I will try to explain the differences in some Arabic dialects, the famous ones, and then I will point you to the common expression that you can use to express what we are talking about. Because some Standard Arabic expressions, as I said, are the same as the dialect. And some others, they are different. So if they are different, I will tell you what to say if you are talking to Arabian. Okay? I hope it's okay now. Do you agree with this approach? If you have any issue, anything you would like to add, any suggestion, any advice, it's better to tell me. Okay. It's okay for you. Shall we begin? Okay, let's begin. First, the greeting, how to greet someone. We have many options here. The first one is أهلا That's how we pronounce it. أهلا means hi, okay, or hello. Sometimes it comes with this one, with this word, أهلا وسهلا. أهلا وسهلا. This is expression also means you are welcome or hello. Then مرحبا. مرحبا means welcome. Okay. مرحبا. أهلا. أهلا وسهلا. مرحبا. And we have also السلام عليكم. And this one, this expression, many foreign persons, they think this is only used for Muslims. No, many people, they use it just for greeting. Even Christians in Arabian countries, they are using it just to say hi or something like that. So these are the four expressions, the four main expressions you will use to greet. This is in standard Arabic. In Arabic dialects, in daily Arabic, they are no much different. أهلا, instead of أهلا, we can say, you might listen to this expression to be like this. أهلين in some countries like Jordan, Syria, Palestine, أهلين, or يا هلا. But if you used أهلا, like standard Arabic, they will understand you. There is no any problem with that. Also, أهلا وسهلا, we are using it the same. مرحبا, in some Arabic countries, they don't use to pronounce this tanween. It's supposed to be مرحبا with tanween. But they used to say مرحبا. We just leave it like this, مرحبا. Okay. And then lastly, assalamu alaikum, they used to pronounce it without the definite article, al. Instead of assalamu alaikum, they used to say salamu alaikum. Okay. So here we don't have much difference between the standard Arabic and the daily Arabic. So lastly, we can use ahlan, we can use ahlan wa sahlan, marhaban, or assalamu alaikum. Okay, these are the main greeting expressions you can use. Second, asking about the condition. Okay, here we will feel the difference. We know that كيف حالك, كيف حالك, كيف حالك, كيف حالكما, كيف حالكن, and so on. This is the main or the first expression to use in asking about condition. كيف حالك, this word حال means condition or state. So literally means how is your state? How is your state or how is your condition? كيف أنت, how are you? أنت means you, as we all know. Actually, we can, instead of using كيف حالك, I used here a connected pronoun, right? Instead of saying that, we can use only the word كيف الحال, كيف الحال, okay? كيف الحال. We can replace this word الحال with anything. كيف الحال, how is the condition? I can put كيف الأسرة, how is the family? كيف العمل, how is the work? And many more. You can just replace this word with any other word you would like to ask about. كيف كيف الرأس, how is the head? Maybe yesterday I had a headache and you want to make sure my head is okay. كيف الرأس, كيف رأسك. Okay. In daily Arabic, it's somehow different, deeply different. In Egypt, we use this expression, إزيك. See how much different كيف حالك became إزيك, إزيك. Or in some Arabic countries, they use this one, شلونك. Some countries around the West, like Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, they are using this one, washrak. Even me, I cannot pronounce what is it. Maybe I will listen to it on YouTube or something. So it's different. So how can we manage? There are some expressions out of the standard Arabic are still understandable. If you use them with any Arabian, he will understand you. Like this one, كيف حالك is the same, but the way we pronounce it is different. Here, كيف, we use فتحة, كيف. But in daily Arabic, we use كسرة, كيف. Instead of saying كيف حالك, we say كيف. And حالك, instead of ضمة here, we are using فتحة. كيف حالك؟ كيف حالك? Okay. So if you use this expression in any Arabic country, the people will understand you very well. كيف حالك? Okay. كيف أنت? We still have this كسرة. كيف أنت? أنت means أنت. But we used to add this ألف. أنت. كيف أنت? And we can use this one. كيف الحال? The same as this one here. But again, we have كسرة. I don't know, we have issue with كسرة. كيف الحال? Or generally, this is the most general. كيفك? If you use this one, seriously, with any Arabian from any Arabian country, from Saudi, from Egypt, from Morocco, from Syria, from Palestine, he will understand you directly. كيفك? So we have 4 common expressions that are understandable from all Arabians in general. كيف حالك? كيف أنت? كيف الحال? Or كيفك? And the standard expressions كيف حالك؟ كيف أنت؟ كيف الحال? Okay. As I mentioned, كيف plus any noun to ask about anything. كيف, for example, المدرسة. How is the school? Simple as that. كيف الحفل. How is the party? كيف المباراة. How is the match? مباراة means match or game. And many more. So كيف plus any noun to ask about this noun, the state of this noun. Okay, so far, is it okay? Do you have any question? Do you have anything you would like to explain about? Make explanation or something? Is it okay? Okay, we will go. Then if you want to answer someone is asking you كيفك or كيف حالك, how are you? You can say أنا بخير, I am fine. أنا بخير. أنا جيد, I am good. جيد means good. أنا في أحسن حال, I am in the best condition. حال, as we explained from حالك. حال means condition. In daily Arabic, it's also different. Some countries, they're using this word, منيح. بخير means منيح. I don't know from where they get this one, but this is how they pronounce it. منيح means fine. In Egypt, we use this one, كويس. أنا كويس. أنا كويس. Okay. So can we use any thing that is close to this standard expression? Yes. You can use this one, the first one, أنا بخير. But again, as I told you, we have a problem with كسرة. Here is فتحة. Here we are going to turn it to كسرة. أنا بخير. أنا بخير. Or most of the Arabs, they are using this expression, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah means I'm fine. Literally, it means thank God. But we're using it to express that everything is okay. Just give me 1 minute, I'm coming back. Okay, I'm here. So the most two general expressions we are using as Arabs to express, to say I'm fine. These two, أنا بخير, Alhamdulillah. أنا بخير. Or we can use them together, Alhamdulillah, أنا بخير. Okay. Let's move now. Then we want to ask about the name. This is the expression in standard Arabic. ما اسمك? ما اسمك? ما اسمك? ما اسمكما? And so on. We can conjugate it based on the person we are talking to. In daily Arabic, we're using this one. شو اسمك? اسمك شو. اسمك A. This one we use it in Arabic. This word A means ما. A. Can you see the difference? اسمك A. What's your name? You can use this one. ما اسمك. If you say this one to any Arabian, he will understand you. Because, you know, we studied Arabic as the first language in our basic education. So for me, I spent 12 years learning about Arabic, all things about Arabic, like literature, grammar, everything. 6 years of primary school, I'm learning Arabic. 3 years of my junior secondary school, I'm learning Arabic, and also in my high school, I'm learning Arabic. And this is the case in all Arabian countries. So all the people who joined school, they know standard Arabic very well. Even if you didn't talk to them in their own dialect, instead you talked in standard Arabic, they will understand you. Because I can't see many worry about this this specific part. Many non-Arabs, they used to thus express some concerns about the way Arabs are using Arabian dialects. Anyway, again, this one is also a general. This pronoun, أنا. You can use أنا plus anything to give information about yourself. أنا plus noun or أنا plus adjective. أنا طالب. I am a student. أنا مصري. I am Egyptian. أنا طويل. I am tall. This is an adjective. أنا سعيد. I am happy. Another adjective. So this is a general, like we say with كيف. We said كيف plus noun. You can ask about many things. Ask about the states of many things or the condition of anything. And here also, أنا plus a noun or أنا plus an adjective, you can use this expression to give information about yourself. Okay? Then you want to say, nice to meet you. In standard Arabic, you can use these expressions. تشرفت بك. تشرفت بك. تشرف, this verb, تشرف means to be honored. So تشرفت بك, it means I am honored with you. Or nice to meet you. Okay? سررت بلقائك. I am happy to meet you. سررت means to be happy. It's a verb also. سررت بمعرفتك. لقاء means meet, meeting. معرفة means knowledge. So سررت بلقائك, it's nice to meet you. سررت بمعرفتك, it's nice to know you. Okay? These are the three main expressions you can use in standard Arabic. In daily Arabic, we can use this one. تشرفنا. Okay? أهلا وسهلا. Some Arabian, they are using this one, أهلا وسهلا, which we used in greeting. You can also use it again to express that you are welcoming the person. Or يا مرحبا. يا مرحبا. Okay? So we can use this one as common expression. تشرفنا, which is also here in standard Arabic. تشرفنا. So if someone say تشرفت بك, سررت بلقائك, it's nice to meet you, you can respond by saying تشرفنا. Or someone is introducing himself for the first time for you, you can say تشرفنا or أهلا وسهلا. This one. Okay, next, asking about the age. We have two expressions or two tools. First, the interrogative noun كم, which means how much, and ما, which means what. And we have two words that mean age. عمر and sin. عمر and sin. Both of them mean age. So, كم عمرك? How much is your age? ما عمرك? What is your age? كم سنك? How much is your age? ما سنك? What is your age? This one, this noun, كم, in daily Arabic, we used to add alif here. كم عمرك. كم عمرك. كم سنك. Okay. So there is no deep difference between the two expressions. So you can use these two standard. كم عمرك. كم سنك. Okay, this one is ضمة. Then, yes, asking about the nationality or the country. In standard Arabic, we can say من أين أنت. من أين أنت. من أين أنت. من أين أنتما. And so on. من أين أنت. من is a preposition, means from. Okay. أين is an interrogative noun, means where. From where. أنت means you are. Because as we said, in present, we are not using verb to be. So أنت is enough. من أين أنت, from where you are. We can also use this expression. من, from, again. من أي. أي means which. Sorry about my handwriting. I'm using a mouse. من أي البلاد أنت. From which country you are. من أي البلاد أنت. Or we can say من أي, because this word البلاد is plural. من أي البلاد أنت. It's okay. Or we can use a singular. من أي بلد. من أي بلد أنت. From which country you are. Okay. In Egyptian dialect, we use this expression. منين. This one is the join, the joining between min and أين. We cancel this alif and we join them together. منين. أنت منين. Where are you from? In some other countries, they are using, instead of alif, they are using where. Supposed to be أين, right? But in some Arabian countries, they are replacing this alif with where. وين. من وين أنت. Even in Egypt, we are using, instead of alif, we are using fa. فين. من فين أنت. Okay. So anyway, من أين أنت will do the job. من أين أنت. Where are you from? Okay. So I think I give the basic information. If you want to know anything, any expression about this topic we are talking about, greetings and meet in person for the first time, you ask me before I pick the first participants. Now I'm going to choose two males to do the conversation, to do the greetings, and to do the basic information, and then I will choose two females to do the same. Okay. So do you have any question before we start? Okay, fine. Shall we start with the ladies first? Okay, who's ready? We have four ladies. So two of them, they will start first, and then the other two will do the second conversation. So, Mrs. Dia, I would like you to start with who? Mrs. Noura. Can you join, please? If you cannot join, it's okay. It's up to you to participate. Okay, Mrs. Noura, can you join us? Okay, open your mic, please.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So please, you start together. Just basic greetings, basic, as if you are meeting yourself for the first time. And I'm going to write down if you have any notes, and then I will comment on your conversation. You can start.
Tia,
السلام عليكم.
me or you? Yeah, you go ahead. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كيف حالك؟
أنا بخير الحمد لله، وأنت كيف حالك؟
أنا بخير أيضا الحمد لله.
من أين أنت يا ديا؟
أنا من باكستان. وأنت يا نورة؟
أنا من الصومال.
تشرفت بك.
تشرفت. كم عمرك يا ديا؟
عمري 30.
جيد.
How to ask? ما عمرك؟
نعم، كم عمرك أو ما عمرك؟ عمري 21 سنة.
finish.
نعم.
Okay, you would like to add something? Ask about
I
anything?
think that's good.
Okay, no problem.
I don't think so. I think we're done. Yeah.
Okay, can you ask about the occupation, the job?
ما عملك أو
Yeah.
كيف العمل؟
ما
تمام.
عمله؟
كيف العمل؟ نعم، ما عملك يا ديا؟ ما عملك؟
أنا مؤلمة. وأنت؟
ما شاء الله. أنا مهندسة.
Okay, if you have finished, you can say nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
تشرفت بلقائك.
سئدت بلقائك أيضا.
شكرا. أنا أيضا.
عفوا.
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Nora and Mrs. Dia, for your participation. I have a little comment about your first conversation. I think one of you said عمري 30. You can say عمري 30 سنة or عمري 30 عاما. سنة means year and عاما also means year. Okay, so this is the way to say it. And we didn't mention asking about the job or the occupation and then asking about just saying goodbye or farewell. Asking about occupation, we can use ما عملك. ما عملك. Okay, sorry. ما عملك, ما عملك, ما عملكما, and so on. We can conjugate it based on the person we are talking to. Or we can use this عملك. عمل means work. ما عملك, what is your work? What's your job? We can also use ما وظيفتك. وظيفة, job, عمل, work. Okay, ما وظيفتك. Or we can use a verb. ماذا تعمل. ماذا تعمل. ماذا تعملي. Or ماذا تعملين if we are talking to a female. ماذا تعملين. ماذا تعملان. ماذا تعملون. And lastly ماذا تعملن for feminine plural. We can conjugate this verb based on the person we are talking to. So ماذا تعمل if we are talking to a single male. What are you doing? ماذا تعمل. These are the three basic expressions. In daily Arabic, we can use a. In Egypt, for example, بتعمل a. We said before this a means ما. It's equivalent to ما. بتعمل a. شو وظيفتك. شو means what, as we said before. And you can hear many expressions. So this one, I think you can use them in communicating with Arabs. There is no any problem with that. Okay. And lastly, saying farewell. If you want to say goodbye to a person, if you want to say anything else, مع Mrs. Diya, she used this one, مع السلامة. This one, مع, is a preposition, means with. Is an adverb, actually. With, and السلامة, safety. Literally means with safety. It's like just go peacefully, or goodbye, or something like that. مع السلامة. We can also use إلى اللقاء. إلى اللقاء. Till we meet. Okay. We can use also وداعا, goodbye. وداعا, goodbye, or approximately farewell. وداعا. There was one in my mind also. مع السلامة, إلى اللقاء, وداعا. I forgot it. You can also use إلى الغد, till tomorrow. الغد means tomorrow. The most common one we are using in our daily Arabic is مع السلامة. Yes, في أمان الله also we can use it. في أمان الله. Aman means safety. Allah means the God. في أمان الله, go in safety of the safety of the God. Something like that. It's like prayer. So the most common one we are using in our Arabic dialect is this one, مع السلامة. Okay, this is the most common one. It's used by almost all Arabs. مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء also is used, but not as frequent as مع السلامة. Okay, so lastly, we can use this one, مع السلامة, as a common expression. What else we want to... I think is okay. Please, do you have something you would like to add before we start the second conversation? Okay, I think we are to take the two, Mr. Paolo and Mr. Gianni. Both of you are from Italy. This is nice.
Yes.
You're
Ciao.
welcome.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, you can start, Mr. Paolo.
كيف حالك جاني؟
بخير الحمد لله وأنت؟
الحمد لله.
من أين أنت؟
أنا من أنكونا. أنا من إيطالي. أنا إيطالي. عفوا. من أين أنت؟
من أين روما؟ لكن أسكن في برغامو. عمرك؟
I don't know what to say. I am 64. So Umri, but I didn't know. I don't know what to say. 64.
64
Mr.
is
Mustafa.
46.
What?
6, this 6, and
Yes,
4 40. 46.
46.
Yes. Okay. Continue, please.
عمرك
ستة وأربعون.
عمري 44 سنة.
سررت بلقائك.
You can say تشرفنا, or you can say وأنا أيضا. وأنا أيضا means and me too.
شرفنا.
شكرا.
ما عملك؟
I ask help for Mr. Mustafa. I am retired. أنا
retired means متقاعد. I will write it for you.
أنا متقاعد.
أنا متقاعد means retired.
شكرا. وأنت جاني؟
أنا طبيب. القلب. طبيب القلب.
دكتور.
دكتور القلب.
القلب.
I don't know if it's correct.
أنا طبيب like this.
Okay.
نعم. القلب. Oh, the heart, cardiologist.
Oh.
Okay. Is it okay? Would you like to add something?
سررت بلقائك. مع السلامة.
مع السلامة.
مع
Okay.
السلامة.
Thank you so much for your participation. I would like to comment small, talking about the age. Numbers a little how has a little confusion, but inshallah we will specify one class for numbers. When someone asks you كم عمرك, you can say عمري, and then you specify the number of years. Okay, and then after that you add سنة or عاما. So here are some examples. عمري 30 عاما. 30 means 30. عمري 46 سنة. My age is 64. عمري 24 سنة. 24. Okay, and so on. Then you can add, if someone, for example, is still a new, nice to meet you, سررت بلقائك, you can say سررت بلقائك أيضا. سررت بلقائك. You can respond by saying سررت بلقائك أيضا. Nice to meet you too. Or you can say تشرفنا or أهلا وسهلا, like we explained. Then maybe you want to express your impression. Someone is telling you, like Dr. Gianni, he's a doctor. أنا طبيب. He said أنا طبيب. So you want to say that's cool, that's wonderful. You can use هذا. هذا plus any adjective like هذا رائع. هذا مدهش. This is wonderful. هذا جميل. This is cool. هذا جيد. This is good. Okay. And what else? Yes, talking about nationality. أنا من إيطاليا. Italia means Italy. This pattern is going almost in all the European countries. Italia Espania means Spain. Almania, Germany. What else? Ingilterra, England. Faransa, Albania. What else? Turkey. You will feel this suffix. Yeah. Espania, Italia, Almania. Okay.
Olanda.
Holanda, yes. Thank you. Holanda, like this. You can also express أنا من إيطاليا or أنا إيطالي. إيطالي. This one is complicated. أنا مصري. Egyptian. فرنسي, French. What else? ألماني. So here you see this suffix يا, ألمانيا, Espania, Albania, Turkey, Holanda. And here with nationalities, usually we will see this يا, duplicated يا. مصري, إيطالي, فرنسي, صومالي, باكستاني, from Pakistan. So this is if you are a male. If you are a female, you will add تا. We call it التاء المربوطة. صومالية, باكستانية, إيطالية. Okay. So we would like to take the last two persons before we have who and who. Miss Hinda. This is the name. Madame Hinda and Madame Mina.
السلام عليكم.
Wa alaikum assalam. Which one will start, please? Okay, you, Madame Hinda, please start. Hello?
ماذا قلت؟
التحية, السلام عليكم, or أهلا, مرحبا, anything.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. ما اسمك؟ أنا إرمينا وما اسمك؟
اسمي هند.
تشرفنا.
أنا أيضا تشرفنا. من أين أنت؟
أنا من بولندا، أسكن في وارساو. ومن وين أنت؟
أنا من الصومال.
طيب.
وكم عمرك؟
أنا 38. وكم عمرك؟
عمري 45 سنة. ما عملك؟
هذا صعب. I don't know how to explain.
You can use أنا. أنا plus.
أنا أعمل في مكتبة. And this is all what I can say because it's difficult to explain.
Okay, you can. أنا أعمل في مكتبة. This is enough. أنا أعمل في مكتبة. I work in a library.
Maybe مكتب because I'm in office.
Okay.
شركة. So مكتب. And كيف عملك؟
أنا مربية في البيت أو مربية في أولاد، ما أعرف والله ما كيف أقول.
Is it مريضة? You mean?
لا أنا مربية في البيت يعني.
مربية منزل. Okay.
منزل. مربية
مربية. She want to say I am a housewife. Housewife in Arabic means ربة منزل. Let me write it for you.
ماذا أقول؟
ربته
ربطت في البيت.
منزل. أنا ربة منزل means a
أنا
housewife.
ربطت.
Okay, what else you would like to talk about?
مع أن أنا لا أعرفها إنجليش، أنا لا أتكلم، أنا لا ما أفهم اللغة الإنجليزية.
خلاص قولي يعني.
قليلا عربي أنا أفهمه.
Okay. Then I think you can say just goodbye, مع السلامة.
شكرا مع السلامة يا هند.
مع السلامة.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for your participation. Madam Irmina, I think before you visited Egypt because you used one expression we use in Egypt. When you said your age, you said 38, right? Only
Yes.
we are using this one. We used to replace letter th with letter t, 8. Instead of saying 8, we say 38. Okay, I would like to add a small comment to your own conversation. Whenever you ask somebody a question like كيف حالك, for example, you need to consider the conjugation. We said كيف حالك if you are talking to a single male person, كيف حالك, single female, and so on. And then when he responded, maybe he is saying أنا بخير, and then he wanted to ask you again about your condition. Instead of repeating the question again, كيف حالك, he will just say وأنت or وأنتِ. Is like when someone is asking you in English, how are you? You say, I'm fine. And you? He's just giving him the question back. And you? أنا, you will say, أنا أيضا بخير. أنا أيضا بخير. This one I noticed, I think Madame Hinda is using وأنت. But she was talking to a lady. So it's supposed to be وأنتِ. أنا بخير. وأنتِ. أنا أيضا بخير. Okay. Then how to say thank you and how to say I am sorry. To say thank you, شكرا. شكرا. Or شكرا لك. شكرا لك. شكرا لكما. And so on. We have also شكرا جزيلا. شكرا جزيلا. We can use also the verb thank. There is a verb أشكرك. أشكرك. أنا أشكرك. أشكركم. If you are talking to group of people, أشكركم. Okay. In daily Arabic, we use this one. We use شكرا. We also use شكرا جزيلا. We use this one متشكر. متشكر. Somehow it's a deviation from the verb أشكرك. Okay. Again, to say I am sorry. Sorry means آسف. آسف. أنا آسف. Or you can use the verb. It's the same word آسف. آسف. Or نأسف. نأسف if you are a group of people. Okay. If you want to say it's okay, no problem, you can use this too. لا بأس means it's okay or no problem. Or you can use لا مشكلة. No problem. Okay. Anything else before? I think all of you have already participated. Nobody left. Do you have any question, something to add before we call off? Okay, I was hoping to choose one of you to practice together with me the conversation. Can we do that? If you are ready, if someone is ready, we can do that. If not, we just I'm just concerned about the time, because we already consumed too much time. Or we just leave it for the next time. It's better, right? Okay, anyway, let's leave it for the next time. So from now on, inshallah, every lecture, it will be divided in two parts. The first part, we will explain new concept, and then the next part will be conversation. We'll talk about conversation. So unless you have any question, we just close, and then till we meet next week. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope this lecture was beneficial for you. Okay, thank you. جزاكم الله خير. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Jazakallah khair.
شكرا جزيلا.
Okay, thank
شكرا جزيلا.
شكرا جزيلا.
you, Mr.